Greetings and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. So, in this episode, we're going to be going into Ulysses' temple here to see about trying to finish up the story of Lonesome Road. Now, there are a few little nukes here. We're going to go ahead and deal with them. And let that dissipate while I deal with this. And that. Let's go ahead and deal with that. You know, you'd think this would be a bad idea, having all these nukes sitting around your base. Alright, I think that's all of them. Let me go ahead and use this speech thing. Barter, it would be meeting people. Well, Ulysses.
So you came, courier. To what? Watch your homeland burn one last time? Kill me, perhaps? Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here, on their way home. There is no way to stop them.
Let's see. What happened at the Divide? What I did was an accident. What you're doing is madness.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The Divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction.
If you blame me for the Divide, and let me answer it for not others.
Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered.
Let's see.
No, not the Mojave. The West. All that's been built since America died. Same symbols as before the war. Now a flag carried by a tribe of children. You walked west, didn't stay. You know the reason. The bear grows without. After this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave. Let that one fly, or destroy itself.
You can't destroy the West, even with all the missiles here.
No need to destroy the bear. Just cut its throat. You taught me that at the Divide. Only need to cut off the supply line, the road to watch something greater die. I'll turn the long 15 into miles of fire. Cut off the Mojave. NCR will fall back, lose Hoover Dam, and leave their throats exposed to the Legion.
Oh, I hate not having a high enough rep.
Yet you have walked the Mojave. Let the shadow of flags fall upon you.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Your tapes prove that you've walked the Mojave, yet learned the wrong
Comes
message.
down to perspective. How far one's walked, and what they've left behind. If you challenge this moment, let's hear your perspective. If my words are all you have, let's hear them.
In the logs of the White Legs, you mentioned your tribe and its past.
My tribe. That log. No. It concerned the Whitelegs, training them to kill. For Caesar. There is no meaning there beyond the road to New Canaan, the history of the murder of its people, and Caesar's past.
The White Legs might as well have been your people.
The Whitelegs. To even claim they were shadows of the Twisted Hairs. No. Whatever words you heard, they were not mine.
Let's see. In the logs, you said they were shadows in the way they wore your hair.
The braids I wore, they took that from me. Thought it made them more like me, more willing to have Caesar listen. They didn't know what the braids meant, the mark of my tribe, before Caesar came. Before Wilpus came for them at dry wells. There was death in that meeting, even while Wilpus smiled, asked for our help against the other tribes. All the while, they were looking to cast our history on the fire, and did. Another tribe, consumed by the bull. Nothing left.
Let's see. In the death of that history, another was born, and you grew to respect the White Legs.
Respect the Whitelegs, that tribe of jackals. Never. If you've heard my words, and that's all you've taken from them, then I was right to cast them aside. If you ever had any ability to hear anything beyond your own... Both survived. Pieces of them. Remnants. Nothing more. If you feel there is meaning in the Whitelegs taking the braids of my tribe, what they did, insult, not respect.
Let's see. Maybe there's something similar to be said about the old world flag on your back.
You're saying when the meaning gets lost, that what happens here can make things worse. Happened in the Mojave. Flags of the bear and the bull. Nothing can prevent what comes. The missiles will launch. These questions, your words or mine, what do they matter to you?
Let's see. No, we're not going to go with that. We're going to go with, I believe destroying the symbol is never the answer. Changing it, that's something else.
It may be that as much destruction has been written in the earth here. One buried this place, yet it lived on between us. One may build it again, build others. Your history has proven this here. There's truth in your words, but even if there's hope in change, divide still stands against us.
We've handled everything it can throw at us.
Our enemies gather outside.
All right.
Shadows of the bear and the bull. They will have found their way in, just as you did. It was always my intention. In case I could not kill you, the marked men would flood this place, cut off your escape. If we cannot prevent what comes, then let us make our stand here.
Two couriers together at the divide. Alright. Got Ulysses on my team. Really? Whoa! Man, Ulysses is a beast. God damn. How do I keep missing everything? Woo! Alright. Where is the machine that I need? Where is that thing? There it is. Alright. This terminal is already engaged in the cooldown sequence. And the abort let's see. Redirect missiles to target both NCR and Caesar's Legion. Yes! Yes! Rain nuclear fire on both factions! Time to go! Must leave! Ah! No! Yes!
The couriers finally really did it. They blew up the lands west and east of the Mojave, damning them all to hell. The act was discovered 200 years later as other couriers explored the Mojave wastes. There, they saw NCR relics, reminders of their once proud history. Hopeville burned, lightless in the night, invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Men do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
Woo! 2 nuclear explosions! Sweet. They're gonna be so happy with me! Your merciless nuclear assault on the nations of the Mojave have devastated the lands of both the Legion and the NCR, and reached even the borders of the Mojave. At the Mojave Outpost, you can now travel through the gate to Long 15, the site of a devastated NCR outpost. At Cottonwood Cove, you can now take the journey by river to Dry Wells, the site of the devastated Legion encampment. Be prepared, both are highly irradiated and infested with feral ghouls. You have unlocked the Dead Man's Burdens perk, allowing you to put a single point in any of your special attributes. You also gain the reputations with the Boomers and the Powder Gangers for your destructive tendencies. But you lose reputation. I kind of figured I was going to lose reputation with those two. And we get a distribution point. I might put it in endurance, and then go and buy the strength or one of the other implants. And I get to level up. Nice! Ooh. Yeah. That's good. I might just go with that. Done and done. Alright. Bitter Drink, Courier Duster, Old Glory, Red Glare, some rockets, Ulysses Duster. Alright, let's see.
Last tape, last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word, this message and all that lies with it. It is for you, Courier. If you want to know the why of things. This world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging two sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a two-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Caesar himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight, needs the challenge. Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there, in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the Divide, or elsewhere, if you can stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change, and so must their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all, know what you follow, Courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.
Oh, wow. The Courier Duster increases my luck. Too bad it's already at a 10. Looks like I got Vault 21. Alright. Aw, it's not exactly the same as his. Let's head in there, because Ulysses is there. We're going to go and talk to him personally. Now, there is something here that we have left in here, and that is the path to the Courier's Mile. And there are a couple of nukes in that place, which we're going to have to deal with. And we're going to be doing that in the next episode, and I'm also going to see about dealing with the rest of the unfound nukes. So if you guys liked, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.